السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم سلطان من قناة سلطان تنكس. اليوم راح نلعب كارتين في بان 4. والله عجبني انه فيها عربي. طبعا جاتنا هدية من استرو، شكرا له. يلا نلعب. ايوه هذا المكان غير. بالنسبة للوالد الذي يبحث عن طفله المفقود، اعتبر وقت المسألة حساسة من قرب خصم. هذا الحلزون. اوه شيء شكله هنا حلزون. خذ لك ذا، تعال. ما ادري ايش قاعد يصير. اوه ريموت. وات بان مين ذا؟ المدرسة.
Listen up, criminal. That whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me. You're a prisoner now. You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer them using the buttons on your left and right. Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button on your left is a no. Question 1. Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Yes.
You saved a lot of time for someone that needs every minute on their hand. So thank you for that. That someone shall not be mentioned. Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece. Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
No.
I thought so. You must have come from the floors above. Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? That one gives me the creeps. Sixth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board? I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one. All right. Grab your belongings from the back and step out of the room.
أبشر طال عمرك.
What a waste of time. You don't even work here. What on earth are you doing this deep down anyway, partner?
أنا شريكة.
You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside. Welcome to the kingdom.
مملكة. هذه كلها روضة. هنا شاشة البيت.
It's not up to me to decide what to do with your partner.
بتقتلني.
We need to talk to the queen.
ملكة.
And when we do, show respect. Your Majesty, I've finished interrogating the new captive.
And how would you rate the fruitfulness of that interrogation? On a scale of 1 to 10?
0. They don't talk much, and I think they came from the surface.
The surface? That's a new one. Did they say what they're doing down here?
I'm afraid not.
I think I know. A worried parent can spot another worried parent from a mile away. I've heard the screams and the crash from above. You're here in search of your child. I fear you won't find them. Most humans have ceased to come down to this floor for quite some time now. We can help with getting you back up to the upper floors, but allow us to introduce ourselves first. I am Queen Valkyria, the ruler of the kingdom.
What?
This is Sheriff Toadster, the protector and only other citizen of the kingdom. I apologize on behalf of both myself and the sheriff for the rough reception. We've all been a little on edge lately. I'm sure you can understand. How's the elevator back up doing, Sheriff?
Not too well. It's missing some crucial parts. 3 to be exact.
Do you know where these parts are?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go and collect them.
The coming hours will be rough for us all. But this is not your battle, Parent. Sheriff, accompany the Parent and go grab the missing parts.
Josh.
But Your Majesty, we should be focused on protecting you.
You will, once you two get back with the parts in hand.
نروح ضربها. يلا نروح طيب.
All right, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station,
بس
partner.
ذا. ها.
ترى انت بتعلق
You
اللعبه
get by too well for someone who doesn't utter a word. You know that? Maybe I should talk less and see where that gets me. Much of what the Queen has said really downplayed our situation. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble.
أنا
partner.
كنت صرت شريكة كنت
The Queen's
بتسلسل.
jester has gone rogue. No matter what happens, he must not make the Queen laugh. Otherwise, what's in her pouch escapes, and we all die.
شفت كلامك مرة كثير هدي شوي. قاعد يدفن الكلب. شنو هذا المكان؟ شو هذا المكان يا زول؟ لا تعال أبا هنا. شو هذه الأشياء؟
The 3 parts of the elevator are scattered across 3 stations, which we can get to using this old transport system. I believe it's 2 tickets per rider. 2 for me, 2 for you, and 2 for little Beak here. There should be some scattered around here.
كذا.
We're here, partner. Let's get this over with.
تعال. خلاص خليك هنا والحقني تمام؟ الحقني. هذا لقيناه. لازم
The part we need should be in the administration room, within the ventilation corridors.
يلا. لا تكفى تعال معاي تكفى. تفكى. تكفى. قل انت صوتك عالي.
Oh, what? What's happening? You stay in there and don't move. I'll figure out a way to get the door open.
ما عليك بلاقي طريقه حتى يفتح الباب.
اوكي. اختفى.
Hi, I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food?
لا. أعرف إنك حتاكلني يا كلب. يا ليل ذا هذا اللي كنا نتفرج. يا جلدو.
Prepare to get toasted! These toad stars never disappoint, partner. That, my friend, was the jester I was talking about, aka Bitter Giggle. He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here.
طب ليه دعستها امشي. يا زميلي وصلنا. تعال معايا. System operator. لازم اتغذى. تعرف تأخر ياها. ليه تلحقني ما تبي؟ مطلوب. كله. بيترس.
That's the part we need from this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit. Perfect. That's one of three.
برر.
I'll stay here and put everything together. For now, maybe just hang around the place and talk to the queen when you're ready.
إيه روح الملكة. ما تجي معايا تكفى. لا هو قال هذا ضعيف ولا نزح نحارب الحالة حتتكسر علي. ايش هو؟ قتلته.
Welcome back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you are doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more powerful than you like that is just admirable. As a token of my respect, please accept this blue keycard. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust. I am proud to announce that you are officially a citizen of the kingdom. Feel free to stay as much as you like, even after you get your child back. The kingdom can now proudly announce that it has reached a population of 5. I say 5 because a friend of yours showed up while you were away. He was in a damaged state, so I told him to stay in the infirmary. He asked for you, so perhaps you could speak with him when you have time.
banban. Hello?
When the Queen mentioned having many visitors in one day, I knew it had to be you. Listen, whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me. I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried communicating with you from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you. The Queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
Oh,
Yes, it's me.
it's you.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything. By not listening to me and leaving when you had the chance, you have made a great mistake. Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had to come around and anger him. Look where your arrogance got us now. A position where neither of us can get to the children. This is your fault and nobody else's. I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures. But regardless, I have something I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
Oh, hi. You're up again. You sure are a sleepy fellow.
Agreed.
Grab some of the vegetable snacks we collected and eat. Oh, they're all finished.
I already have consumed my share of the nutrients you have gathered while you were in your slumber.
Me too. Sorry about that.
يربطنا. يا بروكلي. بروكلي. حس فيه. طب كيف
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
هذا اللطيف.
Man, if Shabu Josh was here, he would have loved those vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Why do you hate him so much? Sure, he's got some anger issues, but overall he's pretty chill.
We've had our fair share of altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions I am unable to control.
What's the second one?
Sorrow.
Not again.
How is any being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours? Sometimes I feel like we're all just doomed forever. We each have our plans and goals, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or previous misery.
Life is too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives aren't.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff. Maybe Nab or the captain can help.
أنا كابتن.
Captain?
هذا كابتن.
As expected. What's that sound?
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem. Could be anything.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound?
Hey.
Help me!
دخل تشارلز. كرشت له. ايش فيه؟ يو صديق، جيب البطاقة اللي كانت هنا. احلام العصر. من البطاقة. وش احلام العصر ذي؟ بقى.
This is the first entry to what I will refer to as the Toadster Archives, where all
ما يحتاج. بنبان. الأخضر.
I feel now is a good time to introduce ourselves, which we haven't done up to this point, if you can believe it. I'm Uthman. I worked here before everything came crashing down.
هذا اللي كان في الجزء الأول. طاقة السفر.
I can't imagine the stuff you've witnessed down here. My co-workers and I should have spoken up sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason? To say mine turned on me would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped talking to me. They looked at me like I was some sort of monster.
Yeah.
Sometimes I lose my temper, sure, but it seemed excessive. I was and still am confused, to say the least.
We're here. Let's get going. Wait, get down.
أنا قصير.
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier. Poor Josh. I can't imagine how confusing this has all been for him.
That's 2 or 3. Great work,
يلا
partner.
تعال. تحدث الملكة. تعال معي تكفى. ما بروح لحالي. إيه. هذه اللعبة أقل ما يوصف عنها أحلام العصر. خنغر ملكة صارت خنغر. واحد قلب بنبان مدري ايش كان غريب. يخطف شي فجأة نروح لما طب علينا تشوتشو شارتس. ما
Welcome back. I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator a little more usable. We're very close to having it fully fixed. I pray for the safety of the children you're looking for. When you do find them, can I ask for a favor? Could you try and occasionally come visit? It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please do consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer. Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to go check on them.
دحين أتوقع حيجيب ناس جدد بالسجن أو برسم سجن جديد ما أدري كيف. ما في سجن جديد. لا. طب ها وين الجدد؟
This is the second entry to the Toadster archives. Criminal number 2, the teacher, was captured near the elevator that goes down from the 3rd floor, where a human was also captured earlier. Unlike the snail, the teacher was extremely hostile towards me, citing a missing student from her class as the reason she's even down here. Numerous failed attempts to escape were recorded, but it appears she's finally given up.
عالي.
Numerous objects were introduced in an attempt to calm her down, with only a few excess bowling pins seeming to do the job. The teacher has been sitting in a corner since calming down, repeating the sentence, "I can't be late," to herself, over and over. Truly an interesting case.
هنا.
This is the 3rd entry to the Toadster archives. Criminals numbers 3 and 4, the birds, were captured by being lured in their current holding cells. Their sudden and unannounced appearance within the walls of the kingdom took me by surprise, but they are now safely contained. They seem to be very territorial, as they did not exhibit any hostile behavior as long as I kept my distance from their cell. It also seems that they were frantically looking for something, although I'm not sure what exactly. Since containment, they've remained completely still. I think they might be trying to trick me into getting in to check on them. I'm not falling for that. More updates soon. This is the 4th entry to the Toadster archives. Criminal number 5, the Green Gorilla, was captured by falling victim to an intricate trap that was designed and set up in the feeding sector by yours truly.
Oh.
So far, the Green Gorilla has been chained, so not too much information has been retrieved. So far today, we've received 7 cases in only a few hours. It's very unnatural. Something up above has happened that's causing these cases to end up down here. It hurts seeing familiar faces in this state, but I cannot risk my health to help old friends that may have gone mad. More updates soon.
هذا شوف اروح اجيب الصغيرة لأمها وأبوها. يلا اني ما امشي على الفاضي يا اخي، المشي بطيء. ولا قال لك شفت تجري كذا بدون شفت كذا في شفت، فرق بسيط. انا اجري ولا ليش؟ ليه تعال امك وابوكي انت. ليش فيلم هذا ما راح. وات دام حتى حمام فيه شال كيف نشقة فخمة بلعبة رعب مدري. عيالة الطلاب شمت الساعة. Get your brain work with this morning games to ground reach light out some. خلاص نلعبها في الحلقة الجاية، وبكذا وصلنا لنهاية الحلقة، ومع السلامة.